Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading message. I hope that you are doing well. A little off track today, and it's beautiful outside, so I probably won't spend too much time doing readings today. But I felt called to do the reading for Aquarius at this moment. So here we are. Message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aquarius. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. If you're interested in a personal one-to-one reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All of that information is in the description box below the video. Anyhow, if you're not finding resonance with your sun sign, check with your others, your rising, your moon sign, or any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. As we do have all 12 zodiac archetypes. All right, so what's the message for Aquarius, please? Felt a very strong energy come through my throat chakra as this card dropped out, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you may be working through some memories or some experiences that it could be hard to forgive even, but you may be realizing, we're going to dive into it deeper, but you may be realizing that if I continue to hold on to this anger or resentment, I'm carrying that with me, and it's heavy. It slows me down. It blocks the flow of love. It blocks your Shakti. It blocks your chi. It blocks your life force energy. So, okay. Forgiveness. You might be realizing, oh, I've been holding on to this. I didn't even know how much I was energetically holding on to some form of resentment. And it's probably time for many of you. I never suggest prematurely forgiving. Sometimes we want to forgive so we can move on and not carry those hard feelings and realize that, oh, they're still with me. I'm fooling myself. I've been tricking myself. I wasn't ready. But you might be at the point that it is now easier to release and let go of what had happened in the past. Because if you don't, it's really pulling down on you. Okay. The push-pull energy is unreal right now also. So we are having a lot of things come up from our past that are reminding us, hey, you still are carrying this along with you. We have Chariot, and guess what? We are moving. We are always moving, constantly moving forward. So you are moving on, Aquarius. Moving on from a situation that you may have been feeling very angry or resentful about. And you're finally ready to transmute that energy that's within yourself so that you can no longer carry the resentment. There's the Hanged Muse. It's a spiritual lesson. We're clearing karma. You're starting to see things from a new perspective. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. This has been a long time coming for many of you, Aquarius. We have the Empress. So Divine Mother, Divine Feminine energy, opening us up, opening you up to more of the cosmos, of your pure essence, your intuition, your ability to nurture yourself and take care of yourself. So you're realizing, you know what? If I keep holding on to or attaching to this old story, or waiting for an apology, or waiting for something else, that's all that does is make it heavier and heavier and heavier for me. I must move on. And when we can really get to a place of forgiveness is when we can actually understand the lesson. And it takes the other person, not that, you know, we're not all accountable. Not everybody wants to take accountability for their actions, but you can see somebody for where they're at. You can see a situation for what it was meant to teach you for your evolution and your growth process. But we have Knight of Materials at the bottom of the deck, and that does mean that even though it has been like a slow progression to get here, there was a lot compacted in all of the time that it's taken you to get to the stage of forgiveness or acceptance and forgiveness. So there were a lot of little nuances and messages and understandings and lessons in all of it, where you're now able to actually put the pieces of the puzzle together in a different way so that you can see it from a spiritual perspective, a higher perspective. Okay, I'm actually grateful that this happened because it taught me a lot about me, my patterns, my habits, my karma that I meant to clear, that I came here to clear. We'll get a little deeper into that. Blue Jay? Okay. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. You're finally coming to the clarity and the realization that I'm not going to feel happy and fulfilled and loving relationships, even though you might even have people around you that are giving you love, but you're not able to receive. You hadn't been able to fully receive because you were still harboring resentment from something that happened to you in the past, from somebody. It was very deep, it was very heavy, it was very karmic. But there's new truth, new realization for you that I've got to move on. I've got to release this past. It can no longer stay as the same story, the same narrative it had been for however long it's been. We have Ace of Inspiration below the Knight of Materials. So, and then we have Three of Emotion there. So there's some clarity coming in, some realization, and you're able to actually see clearly that there actually are loving people in my life, experiences in my life that I want to be receptive. I want to open up to and receive and participate in that. So it's important to finally acknowledge and let go of any leftover resentment that has been blocking you from receiving and giving love. Knight of Pentacles again, Hanged Muse. So Knight of Pentacles is important, an important part of the journey. When we are aware that we are moving forward in life and we're taking what we've learned and what we've understood from our past experiences with us as our wisdom, as our guide. But there's a lot of past karma and a lot of the story here that is really starting to unfold for you now, but it's taken some time because you don't want to skip over. No more skipped steps, like rushing through to get to the next thing. No, I'm here. I'm here. I be here now. I'm present, and whatever I need to experience, feel, receive, understand, that is my mission right now. Bring it to me, universe. Show me what I might have missed or might have skipped over. Tell me about the Empress for Aquarius, please. And it is a process. There we go. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Swords at the bottom. So when you start to feel into the heart, the feminine energy within you, not gender energy, of being more in flow with life, receptive to life, picking up what the cosmos is putting down, and really being led through your intuitive senses and your heart. There's a lot of benefits that you get to pick up along the way, and there could be gifts. Jupiter could be gifting you little things along the way, or big things for many. Overall, we have the Six of Swords. So there is help here moving into a calmer state of mind, a calmer state of being. No longer like just completely engulfed in drama, in mentally, drama, fear, worry, doubt, anger, resentment, all of those things. We have judgment below that. So there's definitely, many of us have been having another awakening upon, well, I mean, we're always waking up to new truths, because we wake up to a specific frame of mind or consciousness, and we're like, I've arrived, here I am, I see it all, I see all the truth. And we get comfortable there, and we don't realize that, oh, that's just a stage. We're going to go through that again, and we'll be pulled out of our comfort zone again and again and again and again, because life is always reflecting to us. It's always mirroring to us what's going on inside, what we are judging, how we are perceiving ourselves and others, and we catch on. It takes a while. It certainly does. But let's get some advice for you, Aquarius, from the Shamanic Healing Oracle. Having a hard time speaking today. Mercury stationing direct, which means Mercury has completely slowed down to not going retrograde, hasn't moved forward quite yet. My blah, 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 my vocabulary is always jumbled up at this interesting course of energy shifts when it comes to Mercury. Anyway, let's get into it. Message or advice for Aquarius. If you're liking the video so far, please don't forget to click the like button below the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and feel free to comment. I do love to read all of your comments. All right, Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Okay. With grounding. It is important to, and I feel like you needed to get to a more grounded state before you could have these deeper truths or realizations and understanding of, I'm ready to release, I'm ready to forgive, I'm ready to let go. All right. Which is a beautiful place to be, because once you do, you're like, lighter, liberated. Oh, I see there's all of these loving experiences and beings right in front of my eyes, and I wasn't able to receive it or see it because I was so much in resentment. Not able to forgive somebody or something from the past for such a long time. But let's read it from the book. As humans, our bodies are of the earth. It is a natural inclination when we experience uncomfortable emotions or energy to ground it out, much in the way a ground wire works with electrical current. However, with so much in our modern lives that causes us to be disconnected from Creator, we tend to gravitate towards false grounding. Overeating, smoking, drinking, and recreational drugs are common ways to try to find some ground. These items are of the earth, but they are not the earth. This is not true grounding, and as such, it cannot sustain. It doesn't last. What ends up happening is that, as with most experiences that are false, we need more and more to achieve the same result. To truly ground and connect to both the earth and Creator, practice consciously connecting your energy to the earth. You should not be getting your energy outside of yourself, but directly from the divine. This is achieved through meditation, energy work, and mindfulness. Find a way that works for you and practice it. By drawing this card, you are being asked to look at the areas in your life where you may be employing false grounding as a coping mechanism. Ooh, that's a good call out. I mean, I'm definitely guilty of that one from time to time. And it's okay if you do, but don't expect that it's going to last or actually do something magical for you. Sometimes false grounding is all that we can reach for in times of deep turmoil and trauma. Just be conscious and aware of whatever it is that you are doing, and try not to escape or bypass what's coming up for you, what the lessons are from the universe. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius, this week. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.